4. So the 4th of December of Vlogmas, and it is day 2 of basically clean protein, some fats, no dairy for me other than the butter, and keto chow, so protein drinks. You can choose what kind you like. Yes, I want my weight to go off more, but I'm mainly doing these 3 days of keto chow because they make me feel so good, and I've felt so bad lately that I'm hoping they're gonna up my energy. So it's just 3 days of focusing on really not eating anything else so that I will eat at least 2 servings of keto chow a day. Today has been crazy. I don't even know if there'll be enough video to actually make a video today. And I always said I wasn't going to record on Sundays. I need one day off. So, today's Sunday? Yes, today's Sunday. So, that being said, I will tell you what I've done today. And it is after 10 or 11 at night. And this is my first moment of sitting down. Let me go ahead and show you what I've eaten and my weigh-in, which is basically the same. I mean, really, it's ridiculous. Hold on. It is 9:30 at night. I put this out 3 hours ago so that I could use it because it's not microwavable. It's a cool little ice cream thingy, and I forgot to put the allulose, and now people saying I could use xanthan gum to keep it from getting hard. It took 3 hours, even in hot water on the outside, to even get it where I could put a spoonful through it. So, I'm about to eat my dinner. And I didn't eat anything else today. And it's 2 servings of keto chow, and that's what I'm having today. And it's 9 something at night. Today's been crazy. We'll talk about it. Yeah, didn't have time to eat today because I've been working on the porch again. We got almost all the screening done, almost. It's very tedious. You have to cut all the screens. You have to put it all in. And there are multiple areas. Like, they're all in block areas. And you'll see it when the porch is completely done. And you have to make all these caps for them. And it's very, very long, tedious. Dino's doing a lot of the up and downs. I'm just helping with the cutting, the lifting, the things like that. And we are not done yet. We got to do the screen door, which I have to go buy, and that'll be tomorrow. And we have like 2 little panels left. I've done the sweeping, the moving of the furniture on the porch. So much is going on, and that was our day out there doing that, like yesterday. So what else? Didn't really, that's it. Just focus on that all day long. So I'm glad I had the keto chow already made, but I did not expect it to take so many hours. I set it out at 5 on the counter. You can put it in hot water on the outside. That container really kept it cold. Didn't know it's supposed to do that. Like, it was not defrosting. It was still really hard when I was trying to eat it. So yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna have eggs and stuff though. I'm craving some like real solid food. Do I wish my weight would drop faster because it came on so fast? Yes, but there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't overeat to gain the weight. The weight came on because of all the ibuprofen. I'm still taking all the ibuprofen. So I don't know how much farther it can drop in terms off the ibuprofen, right? And I'm not going to stress the month of December. I already said that. This is not stress month. We're just doing a 3-day up in my vitamins and minerals and all that good stuff with keto chow. And then I'm going to be starting some recipe videos because we still haven't done those little Christmas trees. I have them. Haven't got to do them yet because we're done so late and my daughter is ready for bed. So, it's supposed to be tomorrow. Cross our fingers that we get to make those trees tomorrow, which might be in this video. If this video isn't very long, it won't be posted until like I can tie 2 together. But I am really excited to try different things with the Carb Quick. So I've been looking up different recipes, and I don't always like the recipes I find, so I kind of tweak them because I miss those cheddar sausage balls at Christmas, right? I used to make them every year, but I can use the Carb Quick, and I can go get fresh ground Smithfield sausage, no added anything, add my own seasoning to it to make it sausagey taste, and put some cheese and Carb Quick, and basically take the normal recipe and combine it to make some. At least that's my theory. And that's what I'm planning on doing. I want to keto-fy some stuff for Christmas. Because, like I said, on Christmas, if I go off keto, oh well, because I start the first of the year like crazy, hitting the pavement. But I want to keto-fy or low-carb-fy as much as possible to keep the carbs as low as possible without feeling like, oh, I really want to go eat those cheddar balls, you know, the little sausage type balls. Well, guess what? I'm the only one that makes them, and if I only make them low-carb, then that's what we have, right? So there is a lot of things I'm really looking to keto, low carb-fy. I won't even say keto-fy because people get upset when I say keto-fy using Carb Quick. A lot of people think that's not keto because it's a wheat, right? But if you stay in ketosis, you're still keto. Even if it's a dirty keto, it's still keto, right? Keto is just means you're in ketosis. That's all that word means. Everyone gets so confused and they think it's certain foods only. Certain foods help keep you in ketosis, but some people, like me, I can eat a whole bag of carrots and stay in ketosis. They do not raise my sugar. I can eat as much cinnamon as I want and it lowers my sugar. Never raises it, no matter how many carbs it says. Go look it up. It is crazy that cinnamon has the amount of carbs that it has in it. So when someone says, well, that's not keto. Oh, it's not keto for you? Okay. But guess what? It's keto for me because I stay in ketosis and my blood sugar doesn't raise. And it doesn't make me feel sick. So it's keto for me. If you want to call it dirty keto because you don't agree with the ingredients, that's fine. You can call it dirty keto. But it's still keto because I'm still in a state of ketosis. It's still ketogenic. That's the only problem that I have with a lot of these videos and other keto coaches and different things like that. None of the people I really watch, though, not on a daily basis. They're always like, well, that's not keto. Is it or isn't it? Like, it drives me crazy. Completely insane. Because I was watching some random people showed up on my feed and I only watched a few seconds of it. And all they was talking about is, well, that's not keto, that's not keto, that's not keto. I know it's dark in here. I know. I'm trying not to wake people. So, that being said, I will be using Carb Quick, which is very much considered dirty keto because the word wheat is in there. And it's a higher carb than most keto foods. But you can literally still make it low enough carb to be keto, like I did with a pumpkin cake, and it was amazing. My mom wants another one of those pumpkin cakes for Christmas, so we are going to be making one. I saw Wendy the other day make those cookies, chocolate cookies, and I want to make a chocolate cake, but not the spongy textures and stuff like that I have been making with the egg white. I want to make it more like gooey, yummy, like I did with the pumpkin cake. So I'm leaning more on the side of using egg white protein powder, keto chow, the cocoa sugar-free real cacao powder I have. I'm leaning more towards adding some Carb Quick in there. Probably will put a cream cheese in there too to make it more gooey, because and some of the not lilies, but Chot Zero chips in there and stuff. Also want to do some fudges, so I need to order me some Chot Zero because it takes a long time to get here. But yeah, so I have a list of stuff that you might yell and say it's dirty, or you might say, well, that's more like low carb, not keto. And that's fine. That's what we're doing this month. I'm not claiming anything as one way or another because everyone has, honey, you can't even have almonds, not even 3, and it kicks you out of ketosis because your body reacts to it badly. But Sally over here, Sally over here can eat like 50 of them and still lose weight and not have blood sugar issues, not have the calorie issue, not have the issue of anything. Like, it doesn't affect her at all. She's still in ketosis. I guess Sally got in my head because I was watching It On Keto and, you know, her doggy. So, but anyways, I'm sure Sally doesn't eat almonds. But what I'm saying is, I personally, when I eat cauliflower more than 73 grams, my blood sugar goes up. And the same with cabbage. The reason is it affects my stomach so bad that it literally makes my blood sugar rise. So if you have gut issues, and when you are sick and in pain, your blood sugar will rise a little. And for some people, it rises a lot more. And what I put in my gut, if my gut doesn't like it, even though my mouth loves the cabbage, my gut does not, it will shoot my blood sugar up and keep me completely out of ketosis. Like, it will bring me to like 110, 120, just because I'm so sick and throwing up with my stomach. So cabbage is very keto friendly, unless you have an issue with that food. If you have an allergy to nuts, it's not keto friendly, because even if it's not a bad allergy and it's just a little one, it's going to affect you. It's going to cause inflammation. Same with nightshades. If you have issues with nightshades, which some are like peppers and tomatoes, as a whole list, eggplant, if you have issues with those and you eat them, it can make it where you can't lose weight, causes inflammation, get you out of ketosis, raise your blood sugar. Okay, this is like a science experiment with yourself, especially if you're new to keto. And still to this day, it's still a science experiment with me because my body changes. So you have to figure out what you can and can't eat. Never had a problem with carrots this whole entire journey, ever. But I have problems with tomatoes, bell peppers, celery. I literally have learned that I can have 2 ounces of tomatoes a day and be fine. Anything more, my weight is going to go up, my stomach's going to react, I'm going to get sick. I've learned I can't have black pepper at all, any black pepper, because it causes stomach issues, which causes everything to go up. I've learned I can only have about, it's not even an ounce, I think, of bell pepper. I have it all written down. No cabbage at all. Nope, none at all, not even a tiny bit. Can't have pickles, really can't have cucumbers. They make me very sick. Maybe 3 little circles max now, I've learned. They make my weight go up. As long as I stay away from cucumbers, I'm pretty much fine. For salads now, same with iceberg lettuce. It causes me issues, but I can have romaine lettuce. Things I never knew before, I've learned what causes me issues, because I have a lot of stomach issues. When I did carnivore, well, ketovore for so long and started adding stuff back in, that's when I learned. And I thought I couldn't have broccoli, and I thought I couldn't have cauliflower ever again, or tomatoes. Like, I thought my list was just over. But I learned there's a certain amount threshold that I can have that does not affect me. That is why when you see me do my salad videos, you'll be like, well, why is she only use 100 grams of that lettuce? Why does she only use like 63 grams of this, or 23 grams of tomatoes? Why is there only this and that? Because that's all my body can tolerate without having a stomach issue. And you learn these things if you start paying attention and recording yourself throughout your journey. You don't even have to make a YouTube channel. You can just record daily vlogs every day. How you feel, what you ate the day before, how was this, and you could go back and watch them. A lot of y'all say when I start feeling down, I should go watch my old videos, because I look totally different. When I start feeling down, I look at my driver's license. My driver's license is two plus years old, because they wouldn't let me go get, it was time to renew this year, and they wouldn't allow me to get a new picture because of the C word. Or that was last year. Yeah, it was last year. It was time to get a new one. They wouldn't let me get the picture. So nobody, even with this little weight gain, nobody knows it's me. Doctor's offices, if they don't know me, they're like, yeah. And then they look at my records and they look at everything and they're like, okay, you really need to go get new pictures. Yes, I do. But the DMV is going to charge me $30-something again just for a new picture. And I don't want to pay it. So once I'm done losing all my weight, then I'll go get a new picture. But that's what I do. I look at that picture because it doesn't look like me. Not at all. And that's not even my fattest at all. That's only like maybe 140 pounds or 240 pounds or 230 or something in that picture. But it's such a drastic difference. Even from this, well, it was a 30-pound weight gain. Now I think I'm at still 20 pounds. And it's mostly fluid. And it came on quickly. It came on by lots of stress and lots of ibuprofen. So not by any yummies. That's the sad part of it. Hope this darkness isn't driving me all completely insane. So, yeah. So just remember that if the scale isn't budging and you're having stomach issues, that could be the reason. Maybe you need to figure out if these foods you're eating is making you sick to your stomach. But I am going to go ahead and go, because I'm a little tired right now, and maybe I'll come back because I think this video is going to be long enough to actually post. So, even if I don't lose any weight during these 3-day challenge, it is okay. It is all about, I'm just weighing myself just for the heck of it, but it's really just about making myself feel better and have more energy. That is the goal for December. You know, I've already gone down 10 pounds. And my body just keeps flexing up and down anyways. But the whole goal is to feel great, so I can enjoy Christmas with everyone. And then will be the nightmare workouts. I mean, wait until you see. I will put it in the December, but we're going to be using, if you have not read yet, and you want to, we're going to be using basically page 4. It is In Your Carb Confusion, Dr. Eric Westman. Phase 1 will be the whole month of January plus Keto Chow. We are adding Keto Chow and collagen in there, or whatever protein drink you want. That is the only change I am doing to his program, because I enjoy my Keto Chow. It makes me feel better. And to me, it's like vitamins. So that will be the only difference. So if you want to go ahead and go look for page 4, if you want to get the book In Your Carb Confusion, which is, I think, the best thing, especially if you're new to keto. I've been keto 4 years, and it was the best read to me. Absolutely fell in love with that book. Most of y'all probably already know all of it. You can also go look on YouTube, Dr. Eric Westman, page 4. You can watch his little thing from years ago, or all his new ones on Adapt to Life. But that is what we're doing for the month of January with workouts. Lots of workouts. So, which means no carb quit that month at all. I'm following the rules other than the Keto Chow and collagen. That's the only difference. So I'm going to shut up now, and I'm hoping everyone's having a great December so far. And hopefully tomorrow's video is better. It's so late. I'm so tired. So I will see y'all tomorrow.